Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nurdini Zafira binti Zainuddin and my number matric is 01DKB20F2027.
Hi, my name is Nordanisha Farha binti Noor Azri. My matrix number is 01DKB20F2028.
My name is Auni Sofia binti Muhammad Masri with matrix number 01DKB20F2003.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. I'm Muhammad Shazwan Adha bin Shahrizal with matrix number 01DKB20F2020 from DKB2. Today, me and my group mates, which is Nur Danisha Farha binti Noor Azri, Auni Sofia binti Muhammad Masri, Tiviah anak perempuan Mahendra Raj, Nurdini Zafira binti Zainuddin will be presenting our business plan for our treasure box business. Without further ado, I will start with executive summary. Treasure Box is a small, medium enterprise (SMEs) that manufacture gifts. Its headquarters is located at number 11 Jalan 13 Taman Bukit Kuchai 47,100 Puchong, Selangor. Treasure Box is a business that serves salted gifts and chocolate. Our business objective is to provide service that connect between customer and their loved ones by selling gift box. Treasure Box is a partnership formed by 5 members: Nur Danisha Farha binti Noor Azri, Auni Sofia binti Muhammad Masri, Tiviah anak perempuan Mahendra Raj, Nurdini Zafirah binti Zainuddin, and me, Muhammad Shazwan Adha bin Shahrizal. Our business vision is to connect people with their loved ones by making a perfect gift, while our business mission is to keep people in touch even if they are far apart and giving them a satisfying gift unboxing experience. Next is introduction. We decided to name our business Treasure Box as it is sound attractive. Also, quite direct on giving the meaning beside the business name. The business is registered at 12 October 2021 and started at 15 October 2021. Factor in selecting the proposed business is we venture into the business of handmade gift services because they can widely distributed anywhere because they can be available anytime. The prospect of the business as the business will grow to expand in the future. We want to be the first choice of customer gift service. Our purpose of preparing business plan is to evaluate the project viability and growth potential and to act as a guideline for the management of the proposed business and to allocate business resources effectively. Next is company background. Logo meaning. Dark blue color represents that we will always be honest in our business, and it also means the feelings and emotions of all the genders. Words Treasure Box connotations with our business name. All chocolates and gifts will be placed in a box. And our motto that it is time to give your loved ones a treasure. Partnership agreement. This partnership agreement is made on 14th October 2021 between Nur Danisha Farha binti Noor Azri, also called Farha, of one part, and Auni Sofia binti Muhammad Masri, also called Auni, of the second part, and Tiviah anak perempuan Mahendra Raj, also called Tiviah, of the third part, and Nurdini Zafira binti Zainuddin, also known as Dini, of the fourth part, and me, Muhammad Shazwan Adha bin Shahrizal, also known as Shazwan, of the fifth part. Background of the proposed business. Location of the business is the reason that we choose to open our business in Puchong, Selangor is because the population in the location suit our target market. Price of premise at ringgit Malaysia 110,000 that is considered as affordable, as in other area it can reach till 130,000 ringgit Malaysia. So this will reduce our cost, distance from raw material. The quality and price for the chocolate and items are also affordable for us. Availability of manpower, that we don't need a lot of workers to process products, so there have been spending costs to hire workers, and we will only need help in terms of promoting. The next one is organization plan. Our vision is to connect people with their loved ones by making a perfect gift, to expand our business so that it can be well known, making the best possible gift in the most elegant and professional way. Our mission, to keep people in touch even if they are far apart, and giving them a satisfying gift unboxing experience, and to provide good quality gift in the most affordable price. Our objective is to provide services that connect between customer and their loved ones by selling gift box. This is our organization chart, which is Nur Danisha Farha as a financial manager and head of department, and me, Muhammad Shazwan Adaha, as a marketing manager, Nurdini Zafira as R&D or research and development manager, Auni Sofia as sales manager, and Tivia as a customer service manager. The next one is diagram of SWOT, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. The first one is strength. Our product is low cost and affordable. Our weakness is will affect if item request is out of stock, afraid if the chocolate is melt easily. The opportunities is it can increase knowledge and talent in business, able to assign drop shipper to reduce employment. And threats, there is a lot of competition with other gift box merchant.
My name is Auni Sofia binti Muhammad Masri with matrix number 01DKB20F2003. This is manpower planning. For the plan rate of production per day is 10 units. Every 1 hour, we will make 5 units, and for 1 unit, will take only 12 minutes to make. For workers, productive time per day is 3 hours and 30 minutes. For worker productive time per day, every 1 unit will be made by 1 worker. In schedule of tasks and responsibilities, we have 6 positions, that is finance manager, marketing manager, customer service manager, sales manager, research and development manager, and workers. For finance manager, this department is responsible for managing incoming and outgoing finance so as not to have financial problems. Marketing manager for this department is responsible to produce marketing and promotional materials and create materials that describes and promotes the products and service. Customer service manager, the customer service representative, helps to solve simple customer concerns, and they provide reactive support and is the one to respond when an issue suddenly pops up. For sales manager, this department team will plan out the raw materials to create or make the product and has to assess the possible demand and growth prospects, also known as trend in the market. Research and development manager, the research and development team will make sure that their innovation stays ahead of the trends by researching and analyzing the products of other business as the new trends expand within the industry. For workers, to help the research and development team in producing the product and finish it on time based on the target market. In the schedule of remuneration plan, we have monthly salary, EPF contribution that is 30%, SOSO 1.75%, EIS 0.2%. all manager will get the same amount, but the head of department will get a higher amount than others positions. The total amount for the head department is 1,639 ringgit 20 cents, and for the manager is 1,409 30 cents, and the total for all position is 8,685 ringgit 70 cents.
This is the list of office furniture and fittings and the supplier for our office equipment. We buy stationery from Beacon at Bandar Puteri Puchong, and the total for our purchase is RM250.50. We buy office equipment and furniture and fittings from TTF Marketing Holdings Hendirian Berhad HQ. The total for office equipment is RM3,165.60, and for the furniture and fitting is RM870.19.
This is our administration budget. Fixed assets for our business are office equipment, furniture and fittings, office building, salaries for manager, and Wi-Fi bills. For monthly assets, we just have to pay our utilities. And other expense for our business is stationeries, registration, and license business. Marketing can be defined as the activities done by a company to promote to the market about their products or services for the purpose of selling and buying. The activities included in marketing are advertising, selling, delivery, and distributing products to the customers. Marketing is considered as a substantial activity as business needs to inform about their products or services to their potential customers to be able to gain their interest. Marketing plan is a document that focuses on the advertising strategy for the product or services that the company will implement to be able to reach their target markets and make their products or services known by the others. Marketing is also important to identify who are the company's strongest competitors so that the company can evaluate their strengths and weaknesses to match with their competitors. Next, for product description, our business will offer the customer various kinds of chocolate that are cheap and high quality, such as M&M, Kinder Bueno, and others. We also provide a free gift for our customer, such as Fairy Light and Wish Card. Our product will be using packaging that are different from our competitors so that the customer are able to distinguish our products from our rivals. Target market for our business have four, that is demographic, psychographic, behavioral, and geographic. For demographic segmentation, we are targeting to sell our gift box to people from much different age. Since people nowadays love to give surprise to their loved one, our gift box will suit them the best as it has the variety of chocolate that people love. For psychographic segmentation, it divides market into groups such as social class, lifestyle, or personality characteristics. Based on our research, we have identified that people from our target market come from all levels of income and from both female and male. For behavioral segmentation, our target market that we will be focusing is those who want to hold any events such as birthday party, exchanging gifts, or surprise gifts. The last segmentation we choose for our business is geography. The reason we choose to open our business in Puchong, Selangor because the population in this location suits with our target market. Our shop also is near with our material supplier, so that it will be convenient for us to deal with them. Next is market size for our business. For the first step, we search for population of teenager in Selangor, and the second step is we search for market size for selling of gift box in Selangor, and the total market size we got from market size times average competitors price is 2,936,740 ringgit. On my right side, we have 6 products, and this is our price for our products in treasure box. On my top, the table above shows our business competitors in Selangor. This is market share before the entrance of Treasure Box. The total of percentage in market share is 100%. The Dreamcatcher gift box is dominate the market by 40%, followed by Silhouette Story that is 35%, and Gift Box Sungai Buloh that is 25%. The total market share is 2,936,740 ringgit. This is market share after the entrance of Treasure Box. The total of percentage is in market share is 100%, and Dreamcatcher gift box still leading the market by 40%, followed by Silhouette Story that is 30%, and gift box Sungai Buloh that is 25%, and the last is Treasure Box that is 10%. The total market share for these four business is 2,936,740 ringgit.
I'm going to talk to you about the sales forecast, which is the proportion of sales based on this product. The first one is 25 ringgit 50 cent per box with its fixed chocolate, and the average sales is 48. The second one is 33 ringgit 50 cents per box, which is a chocolate, octopus plush and scrunchies, and 219 for average sales per month. The third one is the gift box with the chocolate notebook and pen, 34 ringgit 50 cent per box and 2,128 for average sales per month. The fourth one is the gift box with the chocolate purse and fan, 34 ringgit per box and 1,296 average sales. The fifth one is the gift box with the headband and fan, which is 32 ringgit 50 cent per box and 1,355 for the average sales. This last one is the chocolate with the eye mask and the socks, which is 32 ringgit per box and 918 for average sales. And the total average sale is 8,903. Gift box with the chocolate fix. For the first year, the sales is 576, the second year is 608, the third year is 669. Gift box with the chocolate octopus plush and scrunchie, the first year is 2,630, the second year is 2,762, and the last year is 3,038. The gift box with the chocolate notebook and pen, the first year is 2,128, the second year is 2,234, and the third year is 2,457. The gift box with the chocolate purse and fan for the first year has 1,296 sales, for the second year it has 1,361 sales, and for the third year is 1,497 sales. The gift box with the chocolate headband and fan made 1,355 sales for the first year, second year 1,423, third year 1,565. The gift box with the chocolate eye mask and socks made 918 for the first year, 964 for the second year, 1,060 for the third year. The total made for the first year, you can see 8,903, while the second year is 9,352 and the third year is 10,286. Total sales in year 1 is 293,672, while in year 2 it increases by 5%, which is 308,356, while in year 3 it increases by 10%, which is 339,190. Operating budget for our business. Fixed assets, which is the signboard, we spend 800 ringgit. Other expenses like 100 pieces of flyer 1 ringgit each, 100 ringgit, business card 200 pieces for 60 cents each, 120 pieces, license for our signboard 200 ringgit, 700 packaging 170 each, 1,275. 750 pieces of front sticker 30 cents each, which is 225 ringgit. Total marketing budget, we spend 800 ringgit for fixed assets and 1,920 for our other expenses, which come to a total of 2,700. We carried out 4 types of marketing strategy, which is promotion, price, place and product. Next is the operational plan. The blue circle represents the process of buying, organizing and wrapping the gift box, while the green arrow represents the process of moving and transferring the product. The square represents the process of inspecting the packaging of the product, while the upside down triangle represents the process. The first one is buying all the raw materials so that it will become easier to start preparing the gift box. The second is we will start placing the shredded paper in the gift box. Our uniqueness is we will operate the box in the middle. We will transfer the gift chocolates into the gift box and we will arrange the chocolates neatly and safely in the gift box. We will decorate the gift box by placing a fairy light and a wish card from the customer. Lastly, we will recheck our customers' orders before we wrap it. The fixed gift box output per month is 858 units, when the number of output per day is 5 units and the number of units per hour is 6 units. Gift box with the chocolate, octopus plush and scrunchie output per month is 219 units. Number of output per day is 111 units and the number of units per hour is 2 units. Gift box with the chocolate headband and fan is 115 units for output per month, 6 units for number of output per day and 1 unit for number of unit per hour. The gift box with the chocolate, eye mask and socks has 77 units for output per month. Number of output per day is 4 units and the number of units per hour is 1 unit. List of machines and equipments and tools. The first one, for material we spent 8,325. The tools that we received from Bacon at Bandar Puteri Puchong, 21 ringgit. The last one is the machine and equipment that we received from TTF Marketing Holdings Sdn Bhd headquarters, which is about 1,029 ringgit.
So, I will continue with schedule of remuneration. We hire a total of 3 part-timer to help us run this business. As you can see, total amount that we spend for their salary is RM1721.25. For operation overhead, total monthly cost is 422 ringgit. Every month we need to pay and top up for our business. Our total operation cost is 10468.25. Cost per unit is 13.95, while our productivity index is 2.34. How we get all of this amount? You can look through the calculation that we have been made. This is our operation layout, simple and comfortable for us to do our own work. This is our location map, which is located at Puchong. This location is strategic because there are many other stores that located near to our company. Our total operation budget that we spend for our fixed asset and working capital is RM11,580.25. I proceed to financial plan. This is introduction for this plan. They are to help company to evaluate company's goal in short and long term, to gain income effectively and to help increase the cash flow. These are importance of financial plan that we need to keep an eye on this because this is one of the main part for business to grow well. These are the sources of financial information. Financial statement is result from company's periodic activities. Income statement for tax returns. The company should at least have an annual income statement that requires income tax. Project implementation cost is an activity carried out during the project initiation phase. Cash flow statement shows how changes in balance sheet accounts and income affect cash and cash equivalents and other else. This is our capital expenditures. Total amount for administrative expenditure is 123,807 ringgit 70 while marketing expenditure is 2,720 ringgit and for operational expenditure is 11,518 ringgit 25.
I will explain about project implementation costs and sources of finance. Requirement for implementation costs and sources of finance is fixed asset, land and building, office equipment, furniture and fitting, building, signboard, machine and equipment, tools, and calculate working capital for 1 month. That is administrative plus marketing plus operation and plus pre-operation and other expenditure. So total cost from implementation cost is 138,045 ringgit 70. Total cash on contribution is 28,045 ringgit 70 and existing fixed asset is 110,000 ringgit. Second is the expenditure budget. To get the total administrative budget is to plus fixed asset 14,029 ringgit 50 plus monthly expenses 9,423 23 ringgit 70 sen and plus others, so the total for administrative budget is 123,554 ringgit 20 sen. And to find the total amount for the operational budget is plus fixed asset 150 ringgit plus 10,468 ringgit. So the total is 11,580 ringgit. The present schedule, we use method straight line to calculate for our fixed asset. First, office equipment. The cost is 3,156 ringgit academic life 5 years. The depreciation annual total is 631 ringgit. Second, furniture and fitting. The cost is 872 ringgit. Academic life 5 years. The depreciation annual total is 174 ringgit. Third, building. The cost is 110,000 ringgit. Academic life is 10 years. The depreciation annual is 11,000. Fourth, signboard. The cost is 800. Academic life 5 years. The depreciation annual total is 160 ringgit. Fifth, machine and equipment. The cost is 1,029 ringgit. Academic life taken is 10 years. The depreciation annual is total 102 ringgit 90 sen. And last is tools. The cost 21. Academic life 5 years. Depreciation annual is 4 ringgit 20 sen. Cash flow statement. For cash inflow, we include capital cash and cash sale. Total cash inflow for year 1 is 321,770 ringgit 70 sen. For year 2 is 318,356 ringgit. For year 3 is 339,192 sen and 92 ringgit. For cash outflow, we include administrative expenditure, marketing expenditure, operation expenditure, other expenditure, pre-operation and plus fixed asset. So total cash outflow for year 1 is 246,835 ringgit. For year 2 is 215,883 ringgit. For year 3 is 200,075 ringgit 951 ringgit. For cash surplus for year 1 is 74,883 ringgit. For year 2, 57,473 ringgit. For year 3 is 63,241 ringgit. Beginning cash balance for year 1, 0. For year 2 is 74,883 ringgit. For year 3 is 132,356 ringgit. Ending cash balance for year 1 is 74,883 ringgit. For year 2, we get 132,356 ringgit. And for year 3, we get 195,597 ringgit. Production cost statement. To get production cost statement, we use raw materials plus factory overhead. In raw materials, we have opening stock, current year purchase, ending stock, raw materials used plus salaries. For factory overhead, we have depreciation of fixed asset, operation overhead. So to get total production cost, total raw material plus salaries plus total factory overhead. Year 1, we get 125,490 ringgit. For year 2, we get 132,004 ringgit. And year 3, we get 145,195 ringgit. Income statement. Sales minus cost of sale, we get gross profit. So our gross profit minus total expenditure, and then we get net profit before tax plus tax. After tax, we get net profit after tax, and then net profit after tax plus accumulated net profit. So for year 1, we get sale 293,672 ringgit. Minus cost of sale 122,128 ringgit. So gross profit for year 1 171,544 ringgit. Minus total expenditure 127 ringgit 305 ringgit 50 cent. So we get net profit before tax is 44,238 ringgit 50 cent plus tax 0. So we get net profit after tax 44,238 ringgit 50 cent, and then the same amount accumulated net profit is 44,238 ringgit 50 cent. For year 2, we get sales 318,356 ringgit. Minus cost of sale 132,004 ringgit. So we get gross profit for year 2 176 ringgit 352 ringgit. Minus total expenditure 130,951 ringgit 50 cent. So we get net profit before tax is 45,450 cent plus tax 0. So we get net profit after tax same amount with net profit before tax. But for accumulated net profit for year 2 45,450 cent plus net profit after tax year 1. So we get 89,639 ringgit. So for year 3, sales is 339,192 ringgit. Minus cost of sale 145,195 ringgit. So gross profit for year 3 is 193,997 ringgit. Minus total expenditure 142,828 ringgit 50 cent. And then net profit before tax we get 51,168 ringgit 50 cent plus tax 0. So amount for net profit after tax is same. For get accumulated net profit for year 3 plus accumulated year 2. So we get accumulated net profit year 3 is 140,870 ringgit 50 cent. For balance sheet, we must get total asset same amount with total equity and liabilities. So for total asset, we need to asset plus current asset. For year 1, amount for total asset is 103,806 ringgit. Amount for current asset is 78,478 ringgit. So plus we get total asset for year 1 is 182,284 ringgit. So for total equity and liabilities, we must include owner's equity plus current liabilities. So total equity and liabilities we get 182,284 ringgit. For year 2, total asset we get 227,685 ringgit. For total equity and liabilities for year 2 is 227 ringgit 685 ringgit. For year 3, total asset we get 278,851 ringgit. And total equity and liabilities for year 3 we get 278 ringgit 851 ringgit. This is our project schedule. So we have 3 months. We start September, October and November. So submission of complete video business plan is on November. As a conclusion, the benefit we get from running this business together is that we can learn how to run a business properly with this business plan, and collaboration performance is a very important in running a business. We hope our business is able to capture our customer heart and their interest on our product that we are selling. Lastly, we hope that Treasures Box able to expand the business not only around Malaysia but also will be export to other countries in the future. And We hope our customer is satisfied with our service and product. Therefore, we have a high expectation towards local consumer to always support local business, especially small industry business. And this is the last appendix for our business. First, we have social media. We are first Facebook for this box profile, and in Instagram give_treasure_box profile. And we have also advertising, business card, menu card, also poster. That's all from us, Treasure Box team. It's time to give your loved ones treasure. Thank you.